Hey, sweetie. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Metal 21 relish, metal 21 relish, metal 21 relish.
That's better. That's better. We got to get the TTS going. That's how we do around here. That's how we do around here, baby. Baby. Night Z. Yeah, we're a little better than the previous stream. I mean, Mucinex obviously helps a buttload. But I gotta get Dorados. Where do we find the Dorados? The Dorado fish. Yeah, Mucinex DM did the job. I'd suggest water. Dude, I have been drinking fluids, Gatorade, water, and ginger ale nonstop for the last 4 days. You don't gotta suggest water to me, pal. I've already had more than my fair share. Oh, I see. I see now. It's right there. Time Bomb helped you out. I bet you Time Bomb knows where to actually catch Dorado. Whatever kind of fish that is. Everybody knows where to catch them, what kind of bait to use. And other man-like outdoorsy things. And purple. Not yet. Not yet. We're out of that stuff. Out of coal? Not out of coal. We might be out of coal. I don't think we're out of coal. Shitloads of coal. We're good. Come on. Thank you. We're getting more. $45 stream streak, my girl. Excuse me, my girl. Always showing up. Always showing up. I'm glad you do. Hey, Red Eye, what's going on there, buddy? Oh. Wait, they call mahi mahi Dorado sometimes? I didn't know that. I thought mahi mahi was just mahi mahi. But all right. Well, shit. Golden Dorado in the Amazon, and they were on River Monsters. I might have seen that episode. Xana, welcome in. Welcome in. I sound better. We're getting there anyway. We're getting there. We're getting there. Lots of Tylenol, cold, and flu, and I just started taking some Mucinex this morning. Ugh. They're also sometimes called dolphin fish. Huh. What do you know? What do you know? Give me that. You guys doing down here good? You guys doing good? Ah! Broken wall. All fixed. Ah, more broken wall. I recently did this. Why is this broken again? Oh, you know what? I think I did only replace. Hold on. Let's take everything. And let's just quickly knock this stuff down here. You tried to get out, you bitch. I did see your info on the fish. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. In the Cinder Snap. Oh, wait, the Cinder Snap Forest. That's the Secret Woods. Where's the Cinder Snap Forest? Is it down here? Oh, I think it's down here. Right? Isn't this the Cinder Snap Forest right down here? Yeah, I think it is. As a matter of fact, if you look at the submarine warfare pin from the U.S. Navy, it has 2 mahi-mahi escorting a World War II boat rigged for dive. Oh, that's pretty nifty. Directly south of the farm. Okay, so it is that spot down there. Okay, well, that's not so bad. Between 6 and 7 p.m., does it have a particular time of year? During the summer. Oh, shit. We just got out of summer, didn't we? Oh, no, we're in summer. Oh, we were in spring. Oh, cool, actually. That's okay. That's dope. Let's go do that right now, then. Nice. Nice. I need another hook. Get that lurking done, buddy. Appreciate you. Hey, Red Eye's over there, too. He's all over the place, Red Eye is. Red Eye is all over the place. I need to make another hook. A barbed hook. Copper, iron, gold. Copper, iron, gold. So on the river south of Leah's house, near the bridge to the island. Okay, all right, we're gonna go do that right now because it is prime time. Keep quacking. Keep on quacking. I always have a trap bobber, so we're good there. God damn. Got a door, though. Undesirable, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, buddy. And who told you that? Who told you that? Looks like some people just can't keep a secret around here. Five inches, 1 inch of girth. I gotta be honest with you, buddy. I think that's actually like... It's more like a... You know what? That's more like a roll of dimes. I feel like the circumference of a dime, I bet you, is about an inch. Yeah, I don't think a pencil would do it. Maybe like a big pencil, but then that big pencil would probably be about the size of a dime, so... But still, you know, let's call a spade here. That's a skinny cock. That's a skinny cock. Undesirable, how's it going, brother? How's it going? I want you guys to know I was going to do a watch stream tonight. We were going to open up my Omega Seamaster again to fix the issue that essentially I caused when I took it apart so long ago. I need to adjust the hands. I need to remove the hands on the watch, and the second hand is too close to the minute hand, and when it's at the 3 o'clock position, the second hand gets stuck and it stops ticking. But it's about 0.65 inches across. Yeah, but all the way around. But all the way around would be closer to an inch. The circumference is bigger than the diameter. Ugh. Don't make me do the math. Listen, I might have enough energy to stream, but I don't have enough energy to do fucking math right now. I think it's like 7/8 of an inch. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Do you think it would be more than, like, significantly more than... Oh, not a lot more. Okay, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Safari, Assad, dude. What's good? Yeah, we were going to work on the Omega today, but I got it to the bench. I opened the case back and then started fiddling around, and then I got really tired. And I was like, apparently this is too much work for me today. So, but soon, we're going to open this up. We're going to fix that problem. I got some cleaning solution that I got in a cart that I'm about to order, so we can finally do the cleaning on that, the Seiko Seahorse, which thankfully is gold, which means I'm never gonna wear it, which means I get to sell it, and I think I bought that thing for like $60, maybe even less. And we'll be able to sling it for near 2, so that'll be nice. Working Seiko Seahorses, especially from like the 50s era, a fucking chef's kiss. People love them apparently. So we're gonna do that. That'll be nice. But yeah, no watch stream today, because I also would have had to set up like. I would have had to move this camera over yonder. I have a new camera, a new webcam that we can set up over there as well for kind of like a off to the side, watch me work on the matte camera. And then we'll obviously have the microscope camera going. So, but we do have some projects to do. Yeah. But I just couldn't. I just couldn't manage today. Making dinner and then eating dinner, I had to take a nap. So I'm not crazy sick, but I'm definitely not better. And I'm not going to make the same mistake I made last time and fucking have the trusting and beautiful woman that I love terribly, whom happens to be Muppet, who trusts me implicitly. I'm not gonna tell her I'm better and then betray her trust by coming over and getting her sick, like I did the last time I was sick. So, I have, no matter how good I feel, I will not be visiting Muppet tomorrow, but Sunday I think will be safe, thankfully. So long as I keep trending in the right direction. We'll see. But boy, oh boy, were the last few days rough. I should have bought Mucinex DM the other day. I didn't. I fucked up. So then last night, every 2 hours, I woke up coughing, trying to clear like the stickiest of lung gunk out of my fucking lungs. And any of you who have ever had to clear out your lungs multiple times in an evening, you're waking up, you're tired, you feel like shit, you're coughing for 10, 15 minutes straight just to get your fucking lungs cleared out, and then your chest winds up getting sore. Yeah, I fucked up. But thankfully, as soon as I woke up this morning, whilst in bed, I put in an Instacart order that, frankly, I didn't want to put in. Because this is like the third Instacart order I've done this week. And I have spent more money than I care to fucking admit on fucking Instacart. Granted, it was mostly meds with a little bit of food. But, yeah, I am so glad that I'm starting to feel better because I do not want to have to order from fucking Instacart again. It's too much money, dude. Unless you pay $100 a year for their fucking, like, service. It's, like, so much. Just fucking get on the hook! It's such a pain in the ass. Like, it's so much money. Okay, finally. Got it. I hate when you're breathing and you can feel the clump of gunt flapping in the wind. No, seriously. Seriously. No, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. And it would like wake me up. Like I'd wake up coughing and it was like super sticky, like not loosened up. Like I forgot that fucking the cold and flu meds did nothing as a decongestant. Or an expectorant, I should say. It helps decongest, but it doesn't help with the expectorant. And it was like horrid, dude. I hate going through that. And for some reason I put myself through it again, but only last night. Excuse me. Ugh. But yeah, now one cough, everything moves the way it's supposed to, and I'm fine. So, but yeah, last night was rough. I fucked up by not getting Mucinex the other day. But you know what? We got it now, and I'll take some before I go to bed, and we'll be fucking Gucci. We'll be gucky, as they say. Why can't all cold medicine be once every 12 hours? What is this once every 4 hours bullshit? Nighttime meds that you should take once every 4 hours? What, do you think I just don't want to sleep? Like, fucking let them last a little bit longer, for crying out fucking loud. Like, what? What? Take 2 every 4 hours? How about suck my dick? How about give me 2 that last 8, at least? I digress. But I am feeling a touch better. Still get pretty weak in the knees pretty easy, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I had to make a bunch of calls today. I had to call the bank. Thankfully, because I've been to the bank so much recently, they know who I am. So when I called them and said, hey, what do I have to do to get, like, all this information? Cause to get my dad Title 19 for Medicaid and stuff like that, we need to get, like, 5 years of his bank statements. But then today I go to log into fucking online banking, and apparently the online banking is having a fucking seizure right now. And it's just a real fucking pain in the ass. So I couldn't even see what accounts they were. what account numbers I needed the stuff for. So, yeah, it's fucking irritating. Just irritating. And then I called around to a bunch of people for work stuff. Ah, there we go. Now we're working. Okay. So that's that number that you see. Good. I'm glad I called them back and said, don't do it. There we go. So it's that one. That's the one we need the thing for. No, that's my checking account or my business account. So we need that one, and then they need that one. Okay, all right. I can call them tomorrow and give them the right information now. Okay, good. I should write this down right now, actually, before I forget. Everybody hold the fuck on. Daddy's got business to take care of. Okay. The old man savings account. Check. The old man's checking account. Check. Cha-ching. Okay, cool. Okay, now we got it set up right. I just had to make sure. I'm glad. You know what? At least I'm glad we were talking about that. They fixed the online banking, so I was able to log in. So that's cool. And now I can save this for tomorrow and give it to them. Good. And then the cool thing is they're just gonna mail it to me. I don't even gotta go fucking down to the bank. That's a fucking W for this guy. So that's a win for me. It's a win for me. And apparently the service calls and other stuff should be coming. Apparently stuff's just coming over really slowly from the merger. So I'm probably gonna have a good month where I'm really tight. Might have to bat my eyelashes at Muppet every now and again and be like, maybe buy me dinner. You know, bat. But I did get confirmation stuff is coming over, so that's good at least. My contact over there actually reached back out to me, which is very different from like the usual thing from my other place that never gets back to me. Oh, and speaking of doctor's appointments, this coming Wednesday, I have a physical again. So my doctor can tell me that I haven't changed much since last year. And he's going to say, Nick, I thought you said you were going to lose a little weight. Shut up, doctor. He's right, though. This summer, Muppet and I are going to do some laps around Connecticut. We got a lot of hiking trails to go on, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm even going to get a pair of high-ankled hiking boots. I might look a little silly in a pair of shorts, but I don't care. I want to have good grip when I'm hiking. And by hiking, I mean walking on flat surfaces through the woods. But I still want good pair of boots. Okay, I stopped fucking reading a while ago and just went on a rant. I'm sorry. I think it's more. I hate when you're breathing. Okay, I already read that part. Howdy Muppet. AWS servers were cyber attacked today. AWS. What's AWS? Awesome. Wicked sluts. I'm sorry. I think because Tylenol and ibuprofen have a shorter half-life, so it's every 4 hours. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, thank you, sweetie. All right, that makes sense. All right, I can't argue that. Charlene and Nick Dexcoms were not reporting out to the app today. Huh? What? Booty touches. What? Oh, hey, Rusty. Hey, buddy. I had to book a doctor's appointment only the second time of my adult life because I'm a guy in my early 30s. Oh. Yeah, you haven't been doing your physicals, bud? I mean, truth be told, you know what? I can't give undesirable that much guff. I will say do it more regularly. It can only help us in the future, all right? We're not getting any younger. It's just a smart thing to do. It's a smart thing to do. I didn't, for all of my 30s, I think I only went to urgent care like twice. I don't think I'd gone to the doctor at all. I didn't have health insurance, so I had never gone to the doctor. And I got very, very lucky that when I went to the doctor last year for the first time in nearly a decade, he was like, you know, things are all right. You're okay. You got to work on your good cholesterol is a little higher than we'd like. Got to lower that down a little bit. And then he's like, your sugar's a little high. Got to lower that down a little bit. But that was it. So, yeah, I mean, but it's good to, you know, we got to be careful, you know. We got to be careful. Little things can turn into big things really quickly. We don't want to be that asshole that does that to ourselves, you know. Get some 511 boots. No, you know what? When I say hiking boots, I do mean something along more the line of like a tack style boot, just because I've worn, I mean, my Bates boots are the tactical style. I've worn them for years. I like a side zipper. And I like high ankle for ankle support. Some people don't like it. I prefer it. But that is a good point. But 511 is so expensive. That's the real kicker. You have hiking boots? I'm not surprised you have hiking boots. We're definitely going to get some. Like, I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks. I'm hoping maybe after Fish Day next week, the weather's still decent. And we can maybe go check out that trail that you had never checked out before. We should go take a little stroll. I've been losing weight, and I'm back under 300 consistently. Nice. At least consistent, not much under, but it's nice being under again. Hey, I'm right there with you, buddy. I'm right there with you. Getting over 3 bills is what scared me into trying to take care of my portions and, you know, maybe don't use half a stick of butter and use a little bit less, you know, shit like that. You know, and besides, everything is more difficult when we're big. Everything's more difficult. So as many LBs, even a couple of LBs makes a difference, you know what I'm saying? So good on you, though. Good on you, bud. You know, baby steps. You might not be fucking running around looking like Michael Phelps, but at least you're able to move without excruciating pain. You know what I mean? So that's good shit, buddy. That's good shit. Amazon Web Services. Oh, a lot of businesses use them as a back end. Okay, so that might be why the bank was all funky. Ah. No, I think Canada stopped asking people to stop the annual... Oh, really? Wait, why was Canada asking you to stop annual checkups? That seems irresponsible. Yeah, Amazon did try and pull the wool over her eyes, but yeah, she wound up getting a free thing and making $5. That's a win for Muppet. And Dexcom is a continuous glucose monitor that they both use. Oh, I see. Dude, I totally forgot your kid's name was Nick for a second, and I was so confused. And I was like, I don't have a glucose monitor. What are you talking about? 511 Emo, their side zip, 8 inches, 89, super light. Hold on, guys. This is it. Hold on. What? Under $100 for 511? What? I don't know about 89. They're looking like 120, which still isn't bad for a pair of good boots. That's not bad for a pair of good boots. And they're super light and water resistant, so that's good shit. Only last year you might want a nicer insole, but yeah. No, see, that's the thing. Like, That's the same thing why I rock the Bates boots. Bates are on the cheaper end. They're at like 130, 140 bucks, but you know, I buy a new pair of boots every 2 years. Listen, I'm not running around in Carolinas or anything like that. You know, spending $350 on one pair of boots, but
these boots were made for walking.
And that's just what they'll do. But the good thing about like Carolinas and those other like big time boot brands, whatever the fuck they are, they're made to be resold. And by that, I mean, like, you can actually take them to a cobbler or send them back to the company, and they have cobblers there that will resole the shoes and make any kinds of repairs and stuff like that. I believe it's for free. Or it might be for, like, a really, really cheap rate. Like, if you buy a pair of their boots, I think once every couple of years you can get them resold for nothing or something like that. But regardless, I'm not a huge fan of Carolinas anyway. They got no side zip. Oh, no, and that's, yeah. I mean, I wear my boots every single day. And it's whether or not I'm working either. Like, my boots are just, like, my boots are really comfortable. And I can, like, you can feel comfortable walking in this pair of boots for fucking days. You know, I never get any foot pain. It's fucking awesome. Hold on, I missed something that Undesirable said. Hold on, guys. Hold on. No, stop it. I wasn't really listening. Oh, my old doctor retired, and the only reason I know or called because the name was in one ear and out the other because I broke my wrist. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. So you weren't exactly picking up on names at the time. Really? Even at my heaviest 344 that I was aware of. Yeah, I hear that, buddy. I was still getting out on my bike or for a walk in town, so fairly for my site. Well, see, that's what you got to do, man. Yeah, like, and that's the real thing. Like for guys that either are currently or have been in the past up over 3 bills. We know it's not good for us. We know it's not. But like, just doing some moving, you know, getting out and going for a stroll. You know, Muppet and I trying to get some 2 or 3 you know, woods walks or hikes in. It'll be nice, you know, see a little bit of nature, get out there for a little while. It'll give me an excuse to get my pistol permit again, because you better believe I'm not going to be walking around on hiking trails where any psychopath can roll up with a machete and dismember both of us. No fucking thank you. Am I a little paranoid for that? Maybe. But I have watched a lot of body cam footage over the last couple of years, and that shit just happens sometimes. And I just would like to be able to pull out my 380 and like, bop, 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 you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Did I bring an extra trap bobber? No, I didn't. Is it almost out? Oh shit. Okay, going to get another trap bobber. I know I have one too. Thank you. How did you notice that? You're on point right now, babe. It's a start, go from there. Exactly. Dude, there was this guy, he was like the original family vlogger family. Like OG YouTube, like back in the days of the flip cameras before like camera phones were a thing. I think it was the Shaytards. Carl Shay, I think is his name. And his credo, he was a very big boy, very, very big boy for a long time. And then one day he was like, dude, just do more than you did yesterday. What'd you do yesterday? Nothing? Do a fucking sit-up. Do a squat. Maybe a push-up or 2. You know? It was more than you did yesterday. And then the next day, you can do a little bit more. And then eventually, you'll bounce back. And, you know, I mean, the guy's probably fucking right. So, all we gotta do is take them baby steps, you know what I mean? It's tea. No, not chai tea. It's Tai Chi, babe. Tai Chi. Chai tea walking is just walking with a North Face on and Ugg boots and like a really gross fucking iced drink with whipped cream on the top. Just got my chai tea. Yes. Yes. Fucking dyslexia. It's all right, babe. I still love you no matter what. Oh, man. And I don't think I can fit into any of your Ugg boots. My feet are much bigger than yours. So, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to do any chai tea walking. But Tai Chi walking sounds awesome. Especially because it'll probably be the most annoying thing in the world for you. Because I'll be walking super slow and you'll be like, hurry up! And I'll be like, you're messing with my chi right now. You gotta just let me do my thing, honey. Zebra of the Evos always puts an old man. Putting the old man Copperfoot work in shoals right to the get-go. That's a good call. You don't do it all the time. That's true. She's right. She's right. And there you go, Undesirable. I got to be honest with you. You keep doing that and not buying dinner at McDonald's every day. Like you're going to be under 250 by the middle of the year. You know what I mean? That's all we need to do is just that little bit. You know, people like us, the gamer types, the shut-in types, we don't like to go out and do stuff, which means the only steps we get are the steps that we get walking from our bedroom to the office to the bathroom. You know what I mean? Like, we don't... So, just doing a little bit of that, man, is gonna drastically help. And within the next couple of years, I mean, you're gonna be pissed off that you have to buy all new fucking clothes, man, you know? And I can't wait to be that pissed off, so I'm looking forward to it. With 6K in freedom units, that's like 3 point something miles, 3.5, 4 miles, something like that. Because it's 2.2 kilometers for a mile. Oh, it's 1.6 kilometers to a mile? Oh, I'm thinking fucking kilos. I'm over here thinking, wrong metric measurement. My bad. Yeah, no, that's on me. Hey, that's on me. That's on your boy. I was going to feed frozen food tonight, but I think I'll wait till you are better and are here. Yes! I love you so much. Thank you. Frozen food night is a really cool night at the Muppet household. The fish go absolutely crazy for all the delicious brine shrimp and bloodworms. So thank you. I appreciate that, honey. Thank you. The last I ate McD's was like 15 years ago. Good on you, brother. Good on you. I know you eat good. I know you eat good, but I was just throwing it out there. Like, we can do all kinds of like working and like, you know, exercising and stuff like that. But if we supplement it with this filler food that, you know, all these restaurants are trying to feed us, it just doesn't work out that way. I know you eat good. We've talked about meals being prepped before, and they're always delicious sounding. So the fish love their frozen food. They really do. 2.4 centimeters to 1 inch. God, I'm gonna start measuring my cock in centimeters. Then I can have like a. Then I can tell people I'm a full 4.5. Oh, I know, because BMG's 12.7 mil. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I still wouldn't make 3. Hey. Lose a few more pounds, and you don't know. You don't know how much is hiding under there. Dude, I gotta be honest with you, man. It's been so long that I've been a heavy boy. I forgot how, like, I'm pretty sure I got good dick, but I just can't see half of the fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some broccoli for the snails and whip the hell yeah, baby cakes. Okay, let's get another trap bobber. It's only 1:40, so we still got plenty of time, which is really good. Oh no, trap bobber. What is it in here? Nope. All right, well, we're making a trap bobber. I swear I made an extra one recently, and I thought I put it in there. Excuse me. Copper and sap. I got plenty of sap. I just need some copper. 'Twas the tism, my lord. Hey, listen, bro. We all got a touch of it around here. We all got a touch of it around here. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Listen, man, it's just our superpower. It's just that our superpower happens to be kind of shitty, that's all, you know? It's not very helpful. Except for, like, one specific situation, you know? I'm just saying, it's been a long time since I've seen the fucking thing. I don't know, you know? I mean, the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, I look down, I can see the tip, you know? I know it's there. So, at least I got that going for me. Ugh. It might have some official paper stating that it's there. I know how many mils to hold base on range and wind speed. Respect. I still need to open up my book. I have a book. Oof. It might be in a case. But when me and my buddy we only competed like twice in the rifle competitions, but we practiced for like 2 years. I think we just really liked shooting, competitive style. But we had books that, you know, had all of our information in them. Even like for wintertime, because the air density is different. Even at 500 yards, it does make a little bit of a difference. But I haven't looked at that stuff in ages. I can't tell you off the top of my head. It's been too long. What rifle comp? Oh, it was his local Fish and Game. I think it would be. Was it Lebanon Fish and Game or was it Columbia Fish and Game? I can't remember. He was a club member and I was a guest, and we were able to compete just a couple of times. It was like an in-house thing. It wasn't like a state competition or anything cool like that. It was just like, you know, a bunch of old veterans and assholes like me that like to shoot. And it was, you know, we'd shoot in pairs with a spotter and a shooter, and then we would switch off and stuff like that. Like looking for a pet ferret. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm up at Love's Ferrets. Three-quarter-inch groups at 400 yards. Actual Dude, there's no better feeling than being like several football fields away and still being able to get it in the black. You know what I mean? Oh, it feels so good. Oh, I love it so much. I miss shooting. I miss shooting a lot. If I ever have like enough property, like with at least like 100 yards in back with a big old berm, I'm gonna shoot fucking regularly. Right off my back fucking porch. Maybe a little further away from my back porch. I don't want to bother Muppet, but you know what I mean. You know? God, I miss shooting. My favorite was 22. Like we shot he had a 300 blackout that we would shoot, and It was a heavily modified Mosin Nagant, which is ridiculous to say, but if well maintained over the years and you didn't get one that was run over by a tank, they shoot straight for fucking hundreds and hundreds of yards, man. They're so good. And I was lucky enough to have a good one at the time. I put it into a nice little fucking, oh god, I missed that gun. I bought a frame for it that turned it into like a bullpup. So like the bolt was like kind of near my cheek, so you could leave it shouldered and still be able to put the round through. I miss that gun. I miss it so much. I sold it for so cheap too, for like $200, for like what I paid for the original rifle and for what I paid for the frame that I eventually put it into. I miss that fucking gun. I should have kept it. Like if I sold that now, it would sell for like $1,000, I bet. You hated it? See, that was the thing. My buddy had one too. He hated his. The thing would consistently shoot left. After he took it to a gunsmith, and apparently it did have a bit of a barrel lilt. Apparently it was stepped on, dropped, something like that, right? A little bit fucked up. But I got a good one. And, you know, it's hard to tell when you were buying them off the rack in 2005 when they had just fucking hundreds of them lined up next to each other for $99 on sale. And I mean, you picked the best you could, and he had a great rifle. It was complete. He even had old, like, you know, Cosmoline covered, like, metal boxed ammo that came with it. The original strap had the original bayonet. Beautiful fucking rifle, but you couldn't shoot straight with it to save your fucking life. But I got really lucky. I got a straight shooter. It didn't get run over by a tank. And even after I put it into a completely different frame, it just held up and it just operated and I loved it. And then I made the bad decision to fucking sling it one day. That's what happens. Yeah, they were $90 a piece. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, that 54R, exactly. Dude, it like at 500 yards, you don't even have to. That was my favorite thing about it, was at 500 yards, you didn't even have to account for bullet drop because the 7.62 by 5.4 was still on the rise. Like, I think until it got to 600 yards, that's when it would start to drop. But at 500, it's still on the fucking rise out of the barrel. Ugh! I loved it so much. I genuinely miss shooting. I miss shooting so much. That was like shooting to me is like watchmaking is now to me. Like, I would go on the weekends, I would spend $50 and get 2 bricks of 500 rounds of 22, and I would go to my local indoor range, and I would shoot all 1,000 rounds on a Saturday, and leave happy, balls full of cum, just fucking feeling good. I got my stack of fucking targets that just have holes in the center of them right on the bullseye. At 60 feet, don't tell me to fuck myself because I'll shoot you right in the tip of your dick hole. I am fully capable. Fully capable. I still have my target 22 though. I still have my target pistol. I will never get rid of my Smith & Wesson 2206. That is my all-time favorite. And now I'll be able to print a scope mount for it when I eventually go back and shoot with it. Because I'm not spending the $75 for the shitty fucking handle-based scope mount they wanted to sell me. Fuck you guys. I'll print one now. Fuck you. It's not illegal. It's not illegal if it's for a grip. Fuck you. Make sure you change YouTube to all messages if you didn't already. Oh, you're right. Okay, did were people talking? Were people talking? I didn't see nothing. Hate my Mosin Nagant. Make sure you change the stuff. I got you, girl. Back when I was buying, they were $90 a piece. Just because you should, you're right. My real antique was an 1896 Mauser. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, one of these days, I'm gonna make it up to your neck of the woods, and you're gonna have to walk me through your collection because I know it's great. I had a 9130 modded a bit. Hey, there you go. That'll do it. Insert an article. Yeah. You should change it every stream. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing we had to do for YouTube. You see someone came out with a force reset trigger for the PS90. You can have an almost full auto P90. Wait. Oh. You mean like the civilian issue or the... Because P90, that's the PDW, right? We're thinking of the same weapon? Isn't that... I mean, the military issue or the regular issue, that was full auto. Okay. All right, yeah. So, gotcha. You know, I really don't care about the full auto stuff. As cool as it is, don't get me wrong, I've shot full auto stuff before at, like, you know, a gun shoot or, like, my buddy's house or whatever. And don't get me wrong, it's cool. But, like, not all the bullets go where you want them to. I'd rather take, like, a Mini 14 over, like, a full auto anything any day. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather just fucking blink, because then I know where all my bullets are going, you know? It has very limited use. Okay, well, I guess. Listen, if you're running around with a PDW, you're not exactly trying to. You're not exactly trying to go target shooting, are you? So yeah, you are trying to clear a room, and if you see any baddies, fucking fill them full of lead. Oh, I already made it. Right. Okay. But yeah, I want to get another 22 rifle, and I want to get another, or I want to be able to find a range that's closer to me. There's no ranges within, like, I think the closest range to me right now that's indoor year-round is... that isn't attached to a store. Because there's always ranges at stores, but they charge you astronomical rates for range time. You have to shoot their ammunition, so you have to buy it from them, and it's over fucking priced as shit. This place is a club that you have to be a member of, which is really easy to become a member. You sign some paperwork, and then you're a member. You don't get all the benefits of the 24-hour range unless you do, like, the monthly cleanups and help clean up the range once a month. And what's really funny is this particular place is on Grove Street in Manchester, and the building right next to it is a daycare center. And that is so fucking funny to me. But yeah, they're like 40 minutes away from me right now. Maybe like 30 minutes away, but still, like, I don't know. It just got to be a pain eventually. And then what really did is the ammo ban occurred. And my $50 or my 25 box of, 522 went from $25 to, like, I think it was like $27 a box of 50 they wanted to sell. Which is just the dumbest fucking shit on the face of the planet. Like, that, to this day, that makes me angry. Yeah, okay, so you were mad at the same time I was mad. Yeah, that really pissed me off. I used to go to Cabela's, which I guess is now Bass Pro Shop. I used to go to Cabela's. I would spend $75 and get three bricks of 500 and a free dry box to put them in. They gave you a fucking ammo dry box with 3 bricks of ammo for $75. I went once a week for like a year. I just miss the days, man. Something about marksman-based stuff, whether it's a bow, whether it's a rifle, whether it's a pistol, I just get obsessed. I love it so fucking much. It's such a great hobby. I don't ever want to shoot anybody in my life, but I sure as hell want to shoot a bullseye so bad. I just want to shoot that star at that stupid fucking carnival game. You know what I mean? Like, it just, ugh. There are several ranges not too far from you. We'll have to talk about that in the future. Maybe one of those ranges is where you and I will go and take our pistol permit test this year, because it is going to happen this year. I have to get it again if we're gonna be out and about, walking around, you know, in public, miles away from our car in safety. Yeah, within the next few months, we need to go and pick it up again. And then maybe do some range dates, you know. Grove Street. Next, you'll tell me your mom just died. No, it's Garden Grove Street, which I know is. I mean, how many fucking Sublime songs can you name with that shit in there? But imagine needing a permit. Ha! No, I know. Well, you know what? It is smart. I do think it's smart, especially in Connecticut. New Hampshire's a different barrel of monkeys, man. Connecticut is a very different state. We have a lot bigger city with a lot larger population of ne'er-do-wells. You know, having a license just usually is. Although I gotta be honest with you, if you have a fucking license, I feel like the government, seeing as how they're getting notified that you're purchasing a weapon, I think the government should already just fucking know. But regardless, it has a lot to do with gun safety and stuff too. I think that's the main issue with it, is that it's gun safety. The whole course is just teaching you about gun safety and how to handle your weapon without blowing your own fucking face off, which is totally fair. Like, I totally understand that, because there's a lot of stupid fucking people out there that would not that wouldn't think themselves, oh, I wonder if the barrel of my gun is dirty, and then like look down the barrel. There's people out there that will do that not thinking. And that's what these courses are for, you know, is those people. Unfortunately, now I have to sit through another 8-hour course to do it, but it'll be worth it in the end. I would feel safer in the woods if you had a gun. I drove over a curb at the police station the day I got my permit. Classy. You go and pick up your permit and hit the curb on the way out, and they're like, there goes a card-carrying citizen. But yeah, it's strictly just for safety. You know, that's it. I mean, and the other side of it is it would be really nice now that like everything is normalized, like price-wise for ammo. How much does it? Nobody lives in Connecticut, so now I need to look it up here. Hold on. Price of 500.22 LR in CT. Oh, you can still buy it at Walmart, apparently. Okay. Oh, no, not the ammo. Okay, these are just cases for the ammo. Okay, not what I'm looking for. Bulk ammo, 40 grain. 7 cents a bullet. So how much is... Maybe $7. What? I mean... It's under 30. Right? I mean, if it's 500 and you got 7 cents a bullet, so 100 would be $7. And you got 5 of them, so that's 28. No, 32. All right. So, but still not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. I would be very... And that's CCI, too. That's not, like, Federal. Federal's the cheap stuff. CCI is... the stuff that, like, I would compete with. Because it's more reliable, for the record. Not because it's still the same velocity and everything like that. Yeah, it's still 1070. Yeah. Don't need anything here to buy one here. No, you need a driver's license. You need to be a state resident, don't you? You can't just roll up to your local Walmart and purchase a Ruger 22 long. You couldn't do that, could you? Or a 1022 rather. Like if I went to go visit you, I wouldn't be able to buy a rifle and take it home with me. I don't believe that's legal. I think you have to be like a resident. Like your address has to be New Hampshire. In college, when I was competing in small bore, I used to buy a brick of 500 Eli purple box. This was 2012-ish. Okay, gotcha. You went to college? What? I've known you for years. I had no idea you went to college. For what? What'd you go to school for? For 30 every week. Yeah, and that was right before the ban. I believe the ban was no, the ban, maybe that was after the ban. I don't know, shit. Because I remember it happened post high school, and I was still working in Manchester at the time. Or South Windsor, yeah. So, and the reason I remember it so vividly is because I worked with a bunch of shooters. We would go to the range on Friday afternoons together, pretty regularly. So it must have been 2008, 2009, before the ban. Wait, there are enough stories about people taking the mag out of a gun, thinking it's empty and still shooting people. Oh, yeah. Well, that's because people don't understand about what happens when the slide goes back. Again, it's all about safety. I think that's the most important part of the course, because some layman people have only experienced guns in movies. So when they get one in their hands, they don't know what to do with it. They don't know where the safety is. They don't know where the mag release is. They don't know safe ways to decock your pistol or revolver if you have one. I think it's a smart thing. It's annoying that after already having my pistol permit, I will need to take the test again because it's been more than 3 years since I've had it. But I do think it's a good thing. For new gun owners, I think it's a really smart thing to do. Mechanical engineering dropped my third year because of brain damage. Right. Well, hey, you know what? It's definitely helped you in your mechanical career. So, you might not be working as a mechanical engineer, but you've definitely been able to utilize some of those skills that you've learned in your mechanical career. So, Wolf Match was the next best, $40 a brick. And when I went to comps, Eli 10x for 110. Well, yeah, but that was that Eli stuff. That's the high velocity stuff, right? And that's like the lubed ammo, if I'm not mistaken. Those cartridges they have a lube on them, or I might be thinking of something else. No, I think that's what I'm thinking of. But I would always at the range I would just buy boxes and boxes or they came in plastic bottles. Those bottles of Federal. You bought a bottle of 500, and that's what I would take to the range with me. You never want high velocity for a match? I guess I'm glad I never used it. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm thinking maybe that high velocity stuff is what the what do you call it guys use. Those guys that do the biathlon, the triathlon? Biathlon, right? The skiing and the shooting. I think they use that lubed ammo. Oh, is that what the kicker is? Okay, gotcha. Well, good. So I've always made the right call using subsonic. Wow. Actual, that's wild. Dude, the prices have gone nuts these days. So under 60 to 70 yards, you're fine. After that, 22 becomes unstable. It gets worse. Standard velocity usually is under the sound barrier at the muzzle. Yeah, no, yeah. I believe standard velocity is always considered subsonic, yeah. Sorry, we went on a real fucking tangent there. We've been talking about fucking range shooting. I'm all boned up for fucking range shooting right now. I want to go clean my 2206 tonight. You know what I'm saying? I wanna get back to the range now. Goddamn. Oh, really? So standard velocity. Oh, I see what you're saying. So they're not going supersonic. That's why the 1070s are good. That's why the 1070s are good. Right. Because they're almost supersonic, but they're not supersonic, which means they're not going to start tumbling. Okay. All right. You know what? Drain damage or not, you fucking those numbers are burned into your brain forever, sir. Fuck yeah. Goddamn right you do. Goddamn right you do. You know? Listen. We might not be able to do tandem runs on the Norse Life ring because there's way too many turns for you to remember. But we can definitely go fucking stat for stat on our fucking bullet velocities. Yeah, I really do. Like, I've been thinking about it a lot recently because it is such a cheap hobby. I mean, unless you dive into it like BSG does and getting all the coolest, most expensive weapons you can find at the gun store. But as like a 22 shooter, the most expensive thing I want is like that Ruger Hunter. God, with that fluted barrel. Oh, I want it so bad. Like, I've settled for the 2206, but not settled. I grew up with the 2206. I shot that when I was a kid. Same gun. My dad gave it to me when I was like 20-something. Mainly, okay, truth be told, I took the guns out of the house because I thought he was going to hurt himself. It was a weird time back then. But they're mine now, so fuck him. Small game hunting? I just want to shoot paper, man. That's all Metal wants to do is shoot paper. And if need be, protect myself. But I won't be shooting 22s to protect myself. What? I will absolutely keep that in mind. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Like, I don't know if I'll ever, like, officially compete again, you know? And I guess, technically speaking, I never did officially compete, right? Because it was always at just, like, our local fucking gun club. But I will keep that in mind. There's something about a fucking 22, man. Whether it's a rifle or a pistol, you can shoot it all day and spend less money than you would at, like, a middle-of-the-road kind of steakhouse. Not even a good steakhouse. Like a middle-of-the-road, like a Longhorn Steakhouse kind of a steakhouse. It's a great trainer. No, it really is. It really is. I mean, the bigger stuff is great. Don't get me wrong. I love shooting a big old 5.56 or a 7.62. I mean, big old 5.56. It's still practically a 22 at the end of the day, but you know what I mean. Higher velocity and all that shit. That stuff is cool. But I mean, when a box of ammo costs you $50 to $60, it's like, yeah. And there's only 25 rounds in that box. That hurts a little bit. But yeah, I really do, like, would love to be able to, like, load up my 22 rifle and pistol, and then go to the range for an afternoon, you know, and come back home smelling like gunpowder. Oh, God, I miss it so much. So much. So much fun. So much fun. And then, like, you look at the stack afterwards, you know, and you can be like, this little guy, I wouldn't worry about this little guy. And then but you look at the rest of them in the black, and you're like, oh, every sheet, every target, the bullseye's missing. Why? Because I made it like that. Oh, love it so much. Hey, even if you had a Marlin 22, you'd never clean it a day in your fucking life, and that shit'll run true for the rest of your life. Oh, no shit. So you've been to the PTA meetings with this guy. You've been to the local barbecue, and you were like, let's get away from all these, let's get away from all these losers and go talk guns, huh? Like, yeah, let's go over this way. No, one day soon. I think because I don't need to buy any more guns. The only thing that's the thing, like, I'm done getting new hobbies. I found that, like, I dive into hobbies too deeply. I'm going to stick with my watchmaking. I'm going to stick with my tinkering on other stuff and shit like that. But if I'm going to have another hobby again, I'm going to have to pick up my firearms. I'm going to have to grab my 1022. I'm going to have to grab my 2206, and I'm going to have to go to the range and just spend $50 and then, I don't know, $100 for a range card. I'm perfectly happy with that. I can spend that kind of money and feel comfortable, you know? I might have made my own AR lower. You can make your own lower, can't you? I'm pretty sure you can do that. Oh, wait, did you do it before the ban? Well, you know what? Don't answer that. Never mind. On their CNC machine. Oh, fuck yeah. Hey, man, you were at a gunsmith, so there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, undesirable. You're absolutely right, buddy. You're absolutely right. And that's another thing. Another hobby that needs to get picked back up, because Muppet and I got very busy and life got crazy for the last few months. We need to get back into our D&D mode. We were doing duet D&D action, and we stopped right before she finished her first campaign. So we got to get back into that, and I got to print more minis and stuff like that. I got to get another printer head. I got to spend $50 or $60 and get a 0.2 millimeter printer head, because right now I have a 0.4, and that's really good for some detailed stuff. But when you get down to the mini range, it's not that great. Leaves a lot of mushy edges. But yeah, that's another thing we got to do. I was thinking about that the other day. I walked by the D&D table where the stuff still is, and it was like, we've been bad. We need to get back on this. Because I have books. I bought books so we could have tons and tons of fucking adventures, but we've just been busy and distracted and stressed out and all this kind of stuff. But that thankfully is, knock on wood, getting a little easier, so. I gotta be honest with you. I don't even know what you mean when you say third hole. You talking about anal? Is that what you're saying? I didn't work at a gunsmith for several years before I got in aerospace. I did, actually. For 3 years, I worked at a place called Sadlac Innovative Design. To be fair, we made Picatinny rails for M14s, competitive M14s. There was I can't, for the life of me, I can't remember the name. It was a youth shooting league too, which was crazy. And yeah, ARs and M14s. We would make these little Picatinny rail additions. But yeah, that would be nice to be able to carry again for safety purposes, for whatever reason, whether Muppet and I are going for a nice little walk in the woods or, you know, going to an area that, you know, you just haven't been before and not too sure about, stuff like that. It'll be nice to be able to carry, you know, I don't carry a big weapon either. I carry a Walther PPK, James Bond gun. It's small frame. I need to have the extension on the mag for it to fit my pinky. It's small even for my hand. BSG, I think, would be the kind of guy that wouldn't be able to shoot my gun, just because it wouldn't fit right. Just because you got big fucking lunchbox hands, big fucking, you could palm my fucking face, rip my face off like a goddamn gorilla. Yeah, your hands are too big. You're a mid-frame minimum kind of guy. I've shaken your hand. You got big hands. I don't think you'd be able to comfortably hold my Walther. You know what I mean? Oh, is it full size? Really? I figured you'd carry something like a shield. Or no, shield is small frame, right? So you're a 1911 guy, aren't you? A USB 45. Okay, all right. I had the caliber right at least. It's only illegal if you get caught. Also, burst of thunder for me when I concealed carried. Oh, hell yeah. Damn, you guys don't fuck around. Yeah, okay. I used to carry this. This is a, what even is this? Yeah, the 6926. This is a really cheap Smith & Wesson. I've seen this in dozens of movies from the 90s and 80s because like almost as soon as it came out, everybody was like, this gun is garbage. My dad carried this for years because he's a bit of a bigger guy. But this, like, it would pull my pants down. It's too heavy for me to comfortably carry. And I carry on my right ass cheek. I don't carry on the side, and I don't carry in the small of my back. I carry right above my right ass cheek. So it looks like I'm reaching for my wallet if I ever have to reach. But it's just too big. So the Walther is the play. But do I keep this in my desk so if at any point in time somebody tries to break down my door? Maybe. Do I have plus P hollow point in the magazine? Maybe. Oh. I also have a box of ammunition that technically isn't legal anymore. Whoops. If someone breaks in here, we got to fight them with our fists. Dude. You don't have to fight them with your fists. You get to fight them with your fists. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking grab some of that Australian white war paint you guys got, stick your fucking hand in it, and just put a fucking smear across your face and go, and then just fucking, I don't know what kind of things you'd yell if, oh, I can't, while you fucking smack them to death. Beat him with a didgeridoo or a rain stick. Oh, fucking A. Challenge them to a didgeridoo. Don't you try and break in here. I'll fight you, cunt. Well, I mean, wait, no, you guys get to have shotguns for home defense in Aussie town, right? Don't you? Or do you have to jump through hoops to get a shotgun? Because, I've said it before and I'll say it a million times. A shotgun's the best for home defense. You don't have to be accurate. Oh, wait. 6 p.m.'s done. So we got 3, 4. How many do we need? 10. Okay, we gotta come back tomorrow. Excuse me. Whew, it's getting toasty up in this bitch. Those who fear to fight a home intruder naked and those who plan to. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What do you think? I'm going to put pants on to fucking defend my house? You better believe I'm running out there in my skivvies. Oh, you thought till 7? Did you say till 7? I thought you said till 6. I can't remember. Came into the attic so itchy. Six to 7. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. I used to open carry a double stacked 1911 with 2 spare mags on the belt. I mean, you're just letting the people know. Well, okay, now it's 7. God damn it. That's all right. I used to work with a guy that would Miami Vice style carry a Beretta and 2 mags. Beretta under his left arm and the mags under his right. Oh, it's so much. Muppet, does Professor Brother have any guns? He's never mentioned it. I mentioned that I would carry and, am a supporter of the Second Amendment, and he was super pumped to hear me say that. But yeah, he doesn't have any. Okay, yeah. So he supports, but isn't a card-carrying member, so to speak. Okay, that's fair enough. The thought popped into my head. It's like, oh, you know what? He voiced his appreciation for a fellow supporter of the amendments, but he never said, "Hey, come check out my gun." So okay, I guess there you go. I'm sure Professor sister-in-law isn't super pumped on the whole thing. Yeah, I'll have to ask him one day. I still have the 1911 but fixed GI sights. Just suck for everything. That's kind of fair. One of these days I'll put some decent sights on it and it'll be fun to shoot. Yeah, well, I mean, the 1911 was never exactly the most accurate thing anyway. But, I mean, it's one of the more... I mean, in my opinion, I haven't shot a lot of 45. But I've shot a few of each, you know. And I've shot a 1911 the most. And I gotta be honest with you, I thought it was a fucking dream. All those internal safeties doing their fucking gerbs. Fucking, it racks really nicely. I don't know. It's a great weapon. And also, unpopular opinion, I think I like the Browning better than the Colt. Is that weird? Is that weird? That I like the original over the better one? Is it? I thought 45 cal was kind of the opposite. It was not a very accurate round. I mean, I guess that's fair. It does handle recoil really well. You know, I'm just a small caliber boy, I guess. I'm just a small caliber boy, you know? Mainly because all the larger caliber things are too expensive. Well, I guess I can't say I'm a small caliber boy. I do own a Colt Trooper Mark III, so, you know, that's the cousin of the Python. And that 7-inch barreled fucking behemoth kicks. Unless you're shooting 38s out of it, then it's all right. And it's not so bad. And I would almost exclusively shoot 38s out of it because your boy ain't got that kind of money to burn. Come on now. 57's expensive. That's really interesting, Time Bomb. It's been a long time, man. I need to get back to you know what we need to do? All right. Listen, we need to gather up some of the smartest people we know. All right. So that's going to be some of Actual's friends, because, you know, he knows a lot of physicists, I'm sure. And we need to figure out this whole, like, beaming technology, okay? We got to get the whole Star Trek beam teleport tech going so we can hang out, like, on the regular and just, like, all beam down to the range and just hang out for a few hours. This whole distance between all of us is really starting to get annoying. We're all really good pals, but all this fucking dirt in between us is really fucking irritating. I can't hang out with my pals without driving several hours. It's annoying. Sonic showers, please. Oh my God, how amazing would that be? Just walk in there, T-pose, and then you fucking walk out. Oh, it'd be so cool. Oh my God, it'd be so cool. Would really cut down on shower time, though. It'd really bum me out a little bit. No towels. No dampness. Amazing. Amazing. That's the thing. It would be room temperature. If you want, you make the room nice and toasty so you can strip down into your birthday suit, I guess. Be comfy and then then you're done, and then you can leave and then put your clothes back on and you can leave. You know what I mean? You don't got that cold bit right there for a minute. It would definitely not be cold. I'm telling you that right now. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. We need the people to figure this stuff out, and then we need the people like you and me, Time Bomb, to turn the wrenches. All right? That's how we do it. Refucculate the thrust. Oh, believe me, the moment you said it, all I could see was Ricky wearing that stupid fucking helmet. Yeah, Red Eye knew exactly when he saw it, too. Like, come on, Bubs. I'm not good at space. Like, Ricky, you're not even trying. All right, Houston, this is, Okay, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. We all know it. Red's getting... Exactly. Red's totally getting beamed up. He's totally getting beamed up. We're all hanging out. We're all gonna split a 6-pack of ciders. Wouldn't that be lovely? I don't even drink anymore, but shit, I'll have a cider with you. You know what I'm saying? Those are special. That's a special occasion. That's a special occasion. Like, listen, if I have to be, I'll take the role of Chief O'Brien, okay? All right? That's practically my life as it is. Something's broken, please come help fix it. Metal, please. Six-pack of ciders, what are you guys going to drink? Well, okay, well, I'll just steal one of yours, I guess is how I should put it. Mainly because I'm not going to drink 6. I can get through 1, then I start to get heartburn. I need to get stoned and then nurse a cider until you guys don't look, and then I can pour the rest of it out when it gets too warm. Oh, use space words, Ricky. Yeah, that's what it was. Use space words. Use space words. Space Cider Inc. Oh, hell yeah. We put all the space words on our space labels for our space cider. He's already in space. That's right. He's already in space. In space. It's like the regular metal, only this metal's in space. Oh my god, my voice is shot. In space. I can't do my announcer voice. Oh no. Oh god. This is scary. I have 14 coffees. I should probably make some espressos, huh? 14 of them. Let's keep 2, and then the rest espresso. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't had a cup of coffee in like 2 days. I think maybe tomorrow I'll have one, because I'll be able to hydrate. Yeah, dude, seriously. The voice, like, I can't... the second I put any gusto behind my vocal cords, they start to break up. Ooh, I should replace that water. It's sitting there for a couple days. Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Turn the knob up on the radio. Speaking of starting a company, anyone want to be an investor in an old product improved? Yep. Listen, we're gonna reinvent the straw, and by we I mean Muppet, because she had a great fucking idea. And it was genuinely one of those high ideas that you come up with while you're eating Subway, and it was just like, oh my god, that is a really good idea. No, I'm not gonna tell him. I'm not gonna tell him. Breaker coming Earth. This is Rocket Ship 27. Aliens fucked over the engine. Gonna try to refuculate it and land on Juniper. Juniper. Oh my god, Juniper's so good. This fucking the Totoso. The Rickyisms might be some of the funniest shit ever. The Rickyisms might be... It's water under the fridge might be my favorite Rickyism ever spoken. It's like, sometimes you just gotta let it go, you know, like water under the fridge. 2 birds stoned at once. To this day, I'll say that shit. To this day, I'll say that when I mean 2 birds with 1 stone. And then I'll just say 2 birds stoned at once, and people will be like, okay, all right. Worst case, Ontario. Okay, I need to get another drink. This is too much. This is worst case, Ontario. Oh man. If they stopped that show at the season before last, if they brought it back for 1 more season and ran it, it would have been great. But they tried to do 2 more seasons after they brought it back, and that they no matter how many famous stoner celebrities you bring on, the show wasn't going to get any better. They should have just let it die. But I still love them. Until the day I die. One of the funniest fucking shows ever to come out of Canada. Aside from Letterkenny. Letterkenny might be one of the other shows that's never been as good. Something's fucky. R.I.P. R.I.P. Leahy, man. Taken from us too soon. Classically trained, wildly talented actor. And the poor man, just his heart let go. What a shame. Yeah, Leahy was so good. He was so good. They even did a comedy roadshow after the series. Heard it was pretty. No, the roadshow they did was great. I feel like they should have just stuck with that. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll still check in with the SwearNet. Like I'm still a member of the SwearNet website. Like I will forever support those boys. They've done some really cool stuff, and they're still trying to do really cool stuff. But the cartoon show, bleh, the 2 new seasons, they should have just done 1 new season and then just let it die. Let it die gracefully with dignity. But hey, you know. I need to get 20K to get that in process. Exactly. And then we watch the money roll in. Okay, you watch the money roll in. That's to be fair. This is not my idea. Stonemason. Yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah. Making his own concrete too. Making his own concrete, which I always thought was really impressive. He just would build a wall around his property by the beach. What a legend he was. What a legend.
Times spittin' that thing. I mean times rip the bong.
Times, welcome in. Between everyone else's 19 and my $20, we can make this shit happen. But hey, we're working on it. Hey, we got to start somewhere, huh? Times, how's it going? Hope things are good. Hope you're doing well. Rolling around, carrying the title of biggest dick in Saskatchewan. Hey, right on. Accepted to Circuit RP. Very cool. Is that the place that like the guy that you like to watch recently? Is that the thing he's on? Yes, sir. Nice, 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 nice. Well, good. So then it'll at least be a semi-populated server. Always have somebody around to do stuff. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Right on, man. Well, if you stream any of it, let me know. I will definitely come rattle your cage and watch you play a little bit. I want to see you do your thing, man. I want to see your arpizzle. Excuse me. Took a shot, and they called me into a Discord call after a week or so. Nice. And then I did camera of the fish tank, and I think I got them hooked. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, those calls are usually just formalities to make sure that you're an actual person. You are the age that you say you are. And that you have a grasp on, like, the rules and shit like that. So I'm glad it worked out. Right on, buddy. Ooh, Jazz's birthday's tomorrow. Good call. Is she going to be another rabbit's foot? Ancient dolls. That's right. Okay. Then I'll grab her the ancient doll I got in here. I only have the one, though. But you know what? I guess now's as good a time as any to use it. And it's not exactly difficult to find ancient dolls. All I have to do is go spend a little time in the fucking thing. Wow, wicked AI fish tank. And like, bro, it's real. I put my hand in the tank. Dude, your fish tank is so good that people think it's AI. Now that says something right there. They're like, there's no way this guy has that cool of a fish tank. And you're like, oh, really? She does also love a rabbit's foot. Well, you know what? We'll give her the ancient doll. I didn't even go to Ginger Island yesterday. Shit. Yeah, apparently. Apparently, Muppet, right? They just keep giving me rabbit's feet. It's kind of morbid, right? I do need help, though, and maybe you can't even help me. Well, for the RP server, I can't stream the Discord call that I will be in. Wait. What do you mean for the RP server? Right? So what do you mean you can't stream the Discord server you're in? Or the Discord call? Why will you be in a Discord call? Everyone that's live needs to be in call for stream quality? See, I've never heard that. I've been in 4 or 5 different different RP servers, and I've never had that be a thing. In fact, usually Discord was like frowned upon. I mean, it's to avoid personal calls, so you can't be in another call. Okay, so then just mute and deafen. You're not going to be using Discord at all at that point in time, so just deafen. And then you should be good. And then you don't got to worry about it. You'll still be in the call. Yeah, well then what's the issue? Yeah, there you go. That's easy peasy. Just join the call. If they say if you're going to be live streaming whilst in the RRP server that you need to be in this Discord call for whatever reason they say, as long as they don't need to like correspond with you to like talk back and forth, then yeah, just mute and deafen, and then the problem's solved. You can be in the Discord call. You can be in streamer mode, so even if somebody sends you a Discord message, it won't make any of the noises. And then you won't hear anybody, and they won't hear you. So yeah, problem solved. There you go. Mute and deafen. That'll do it, bud. Let's go make another barbed hook. Okay, you know what? That's a bit unfortunate that they had to do that because of the people metagaming and power gaming and essentially cheating in an RP server. It's not going to stop people from Discord chatting back and forth to one another, but yeah, that does make sense. Okay, then yeah, just mute and deafen, and it won't be an issue. And then there you go. There you go. That's fair. Yeah, because some people can be really shitty about stuff like that. There's a buddy of mine that I RP'd with for a couple of years. And he was more entertaining and fun than any other streamer I had ever seen. But he refused to stream, even though he knows he would have, like, everybody watching. But the downside is because he was such like a character in the server that always did this, that, and the other thing. He didn't want people sniping him, so he never would do it. So it sucks that that's how it had to go. But yeah, hey, if that's how it has to go. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, yup. People will power game like that just to look cool. So yeah, just mute and deafen. It'll solve your issue. It'll solve your issue complete. Oh, gotta go see Jazz, right? Almost forgot. Is she gonna be in the woods today, I think? Oh, wait. I'm already carrying the doll. Never mind. She might be down this way already. Or she'll be over at... She might be at home, because it is early. Yeah, I can understand that. No, that's... that's what RP servers strive for. Like, it's just like playing D&D and other shit like that. If you don't know that somebody, if you, the player, knows that your buddy's off doing some crime stuff today, but you, the character, didn't talk to your buddy that was going to do that shit, you wouldn't know. So you wouldn't know that, oh, today at 2 o'clock he's planning on robbing the bank, even though you, like, you have to be able to take yourself out of it. But some people are just assholes and don't want to play like that. Crab, I appreciate the lurk, brother. Thank you. Have a good rest of your stream, brother. But that's how RP should be. That's how RP should be. It's more fun that way. It's more fun when you don't know. But yeah, when you get in there, man, let me know, and I'd be stoked to watch you do your thing, you know? Did you ever get a Steam Deck? I can't remember. Okay, she's not over here. No Steam Deck? Okay. Because I was able to program a bunch of hotkeys. All right, yeah, roger that, brother. I'll see you soon, Times. Do your thing, brother. Excuse me. At the ranch? Oh. Oh, she is here. Good. Shane? Is Shane passed out on the floor? Is he drunk? Are these beer cans? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. What the fuck? Train, welcome in. I can't believe he's fucking hungover. Ah, poured water on him. What's wrong, Shane? You wouldn't understand. I'm worried. What's your plan? Don't you ever think about your future? Plan? Hopefully I won't be around long enough to need to plan. Aw, Shane. What's going on, buddy? Don't be like that. No, Jazz. No, don't cry. Oh. Oh, look what you did now. Jazz, are we friends yet? The fact that I can go into Jazz's bedroom really makes me uncomfortable, but we're just going to give her a doll. Don't look too much into this, people. Wow, birthday present for me. I love it. You're welcome. Bye. On Jazz's birthday of all days, right? You're really persistent. I guess I'm just surprised that anybody would be interested in talking to me. Well, I am. I'm trying to talk to you some more, but you got beer in the fridge? You want some more beer? I'll bring you some beer later. Ah! Give him a gift to brighten his day and he can pass out on the floor. It feels like I'm going to meet friends at a fucking meeting. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Give me more Dardos. Oh, thank you, Muppet. That is good information. Okay, okay. Thank you, Muppet, a.k.a. the best of all co-pilots that have ever been. Ugh. Okay. Whew. So we got 2 more right here, which brings us to... We need 4 more Dorados. Lieutenant Wheels. Welcome in, Lieutenant. Welcome in. How we doing today, brother? Hope things are all good in your neck of the woods. There he does. Nice. Didn't mean to do that. You sound like you're feeling a bit better, at least, I hope. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I had a rough evening. I woke up. I got like 10 hours of sleep, but I woke up every 2 hours, practically on the hour, just to clear out the gunk in my chest, and it was not great. So because I realized I fucked up and didn't get any more Mucinex, I ordered some more Mucinex while I was in bed this morning. It got to the house, so yeah. I give one good cough, all the stuff gets out of my lungs, and the cold meds stop the post-nasal drip. So we're surviving, little buddy. We're surviving. We're getting there. We're getting there. So I still don't think I'll be able to go see the lovely Miss Muppet tomorrow. Because last time I felt better, but not 100%. Within a day of me going to visit her, she was sick, and I felt like such an asshole. So not doing that again. Gonna hold off until this weekend. But we are coming out the other side on this one, thankfully. So yeah, the sickness is on its way out. So thank you for your concern. But we are on our way back out of the crappiness. Come on, go a little higher. Go a little higher. Yeah, I was about to go to bed last night. It was like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and out of nowhere, I get a message from a buddy of mine that, I mean, we've been Steam buddies for 20 years now, something like that. His name's Fat Guy, also known as Toki Monster. Solid fucking human being, good fucking people. Played 1,000,001 games with him back in the day. A lot of Day Defeat, lot of Valve stuff from way back then. But yeah, hit me up out of nowhere. He's like, "Hey, how's it going, Metal? Long time." And I was like, "Jesus fucking Christ, Toki. It's been literal years, my guy." Caught up with him a little bit. Gave him my Discord. Told him my other buddy that, Axion, that we played games with, he's still around. So yeah, hopefully we can get together sometime soon and fucking shoot the shit. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. I wish I slid into Metal's DMs. All you need is my Steam. Fucking a Totoso. Fucking a Totoso. Yeah, that was one of the good ones. Fucking a Totoso. And what do you mean you wish you could slide into Metal's DMs? You're part of the Discord. You have had years of the ability to slide into Metal's DMs and be like, "What up, dude? What do you think I'm gonna not respond to one of your DMs? Fucking, you're Lieutenant Wheels, all right? You get responded to. You silly guy, you silly guy." Ugh. What are you talking about, man? I mean, how long have you been in the stream? It's not like you're some random that joined the fucking channel yesterday. You've been in here for years. You've always shown up and been nice and kind and bullshitted. You know, you post pictures in the Discord of your stuff. This goes for everybody. If you want to hit me up, hit me up. I'm around. Whether or not I respond quickly that's on me. Sometimes it'll be a day before I even notice anybody's messaged me. I'm a 40-year-old stoner. My brain is starting to turn gray. But I mean, yeah. If anybody ever wants to hit me up, you kidding me? Fuck. You're part of the cool kids club, my guy. You're part of the fucking fam. You know, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about any of that. I suppose it's a nice thing about DMs that you can always just ignore them, and I don't, for the record. I do not. Everybody always gets a fucking response. I think I ran out of everything. Wow, okay, yeah, what do you get more stuff? Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. If you ever hit me up for whatever, I got your back. You guys are silly. On the other hand, it will take months or years. But on the other hand, it will take months to years until you tell me that you messaged me. Oh, yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Yeah, Muppet does not frequent her Discord. Every now and again, Muppet will be like, oh shit, I just opened my Discord and saw that Red Eye or somebody was talking to me about this or that or the other thing, and I didn't know until just now, and he messaged me like days or weeks ago, and it's like, it's fine. He just messaged it back. It's fine. It's fine. It's not your fault, babe. You don't live terminally online like some of us do. Okay, we need 4 more still. Did I not catch a single Stardew? What? 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, shit. What is this offline you speak of? Yeah, exactly. No, Muppet's Discord is on her phone, and she very seldom will open it just to look at it. Which is fair, because, I mean, it's mostly alerts from, like, you know, fish keepers channels that she's in and stuff like that. So it's, yeah, I mean, hey, some people utilize it differently than we do. We live there, you know? She just stops by every now and again. That's what I'm saying. We're in the summertime. We were standing in the exact same place we were before. And yet this time it didn't give it to us. So I just think that's weird. But that's okay. We're going to make some more bait. Oh, you alphabetize the servers you're in. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. I put them in order of frequency visited. That's mainly so I can have mine all the way at the top. Hello, Sir Metalhead. How goes the Stardew tonight? Hey, today's games. We're doing all right, my guy. We're doing all right. We're Stardewing. We're trying to get this task done for, I don't know, whoever the fuck it is. I think this one's for Demetrius. I put them in the order they came in. That's fair. Thanks. Thanks for hitting that like button. Much appreciate. Much appreciate. Oh, I don't even know if I set it up right today. I bet you I didn't even fucking... Are we on Stardew? Yeah, I didn't put it in. Stupid. All right, we'll do that now. But thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you for the good old-fashioned boop. First, I sort them by categories and alphabetize each category. You know what? I like the way you do it. I like the way you do it. Beep beep beep. I'm also obsessively into aircraft. Take those facts as you will. Hey, there you go. Fuck yeah, Dorito tastes great. Caught one of those a few years back. Was about a 50-pounder. Damn. Yeah, they do seem like they're big fish. Buddy of mine in the Twitch chat over here was telling me about the ones they have on the Amazon that are like fucking 200 and something pounds, fucking like 7-8 feet long, like monsters, fucking monsters, genuine river monsters. You know what I mean? What am I doing with this? Get this out here. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Is it in there? I left it in there. God damn. Was from the Mexico waters? Oh. Ooh. Way down in Mexico. Okay, let's put our bait in there. Let's go get a couple of these. Get one of these and one of these. Gotta make up our tackle. Way down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take a Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down in Kokomo? We'll take it fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo. How long is the stream tonight? I'm probably going to be ending in 45 minutes. I'm still a bit of a sick boy, as opposed to a rude boy. Still a bit of a sick boy, so I'm going to call it an hour early. Usually we go until 10 EST, but with me being meh, we're going to call it at 9. I mean, give or take 5 or 10 minutes, but yeah, we're ending relatively soonish. Oh, you know what? Let's go down and get, see how much wool we got. Harold, take us to the wool factory. We did Kokomo. Ooh, I wanna take you. Key Largo, Montego, baby, wanna we go? Sorry, Daisy. Jeez. Yeah, give me those eggs. We take the dino eggs. We take the dino eggs. Ooh. I mean, not a lot of wool, but enough wool. Muppet! Muppet, are you here? God, I hope she's here, because if she's not, we're going to have to sit at this black screen until she gets back. We can't let the... oh my God, she's here. Okay. It's ostrich time! Zernard? No, we're not going to name our baby ostrich Zernard. That's fucking crazy. What do we name this little guy? Muppets baby! Do we name him Ollie Ostrich? Maybe, Ozzy Ostrich? Orville Ostrich? Ozzy? We respect our fallen heroes. Generals gathered in their masses, just like ostriches in black masses. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, oh, he's so, oh, he's want to scrub your little ostrich head. Oh. Why would you only give me one? Ugh. Ugh. No, today we gotta have, we always have to have alliteration. We always have to have alliteration with our animal names. Most of our animal names. I know. There's a way for me to get it to come up, but it's a thing I have to download and put in proper. But I've been sick for the last week, so I haven't even bothered to do it. But I do have a link to a thing that is gonna get the chats merged, so I'll be able to take that merged chat and then put it through OBS. And then we'll have all the stream chat on YouTube and Twitch popping up on the on-screen chat box we have right over yonder. You do have a soul. You do have a soul. And we respect that soul. Okay, let's put this stuff away. General got in their masses, just like we did our black masses. No! That's mine. Give me it. Thank you. Muppet the Ostrich would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. Yes, and R.I.P. Ozzy as well. Glad he got his final show. It's very poetic how it happened. You know, just a couple of days after his farewell show. There he goes. Off to fucking smoke cigarettes and have drinks with Lemmy in heaven. You know what I mean? And remember, kids, if anybody ever asks you who would win in a fight, Lemmy or God, you tell them that's a trick fucking question, because Lemmy is God. Don't you fucking forget it. I'm hoping for today's Gaming the Chicken. Ooh. I mean, there's always more room for more animals, I'll tell you that much. Ugh. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Wait. Oh, no, I'm going to go for a menthol. Thank you. It wasn't a sneeze though. That was an energetic exhale to remove the gunk from my bronchial tubes. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all day. Bow 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 bow. Wait, yeah, why is that there? That's not supposed to be there. I do this thing where I say bless you for everything but a sneeze. Nobody thinks it's funny but me. It's great. I respect that. I fully respect that. I fully respect that. Yeah, Muppet and I don't say bless you or anything like that either. It's Gesundheit, and we respond with stalagmites. Why? I don't know. The undiagnosed, like, stuff wrong with our brains, maybe? I don't know. But that's how we roll, so. Oh, God. Don't you hit us with the baby shark. No, no, no. No, no, no. We don't play. Homie, don't play that. It's 11:50. Let's take a quick run to Ginger Isle. That's not the fucking exit. That's the stairs. To the basemente. I had that song stuck in my head for a month after I took care of my friend's kid when they went to the hospital. Oof. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. Oh, jeez. You know what? We're going to wait until these are ready to sprout, too. So then we can harvest all at the same time. And then I have to make sure we have a bunch of starfruit seeds to replace those, which we totally do. Okay, cool. We are locked, docked, cocked, ready to rock. That's what we're doing. If he sneezed, I would have said stalagmites. Exactly. You've acquired Alfredo? Ooh. Lucky you. Although I didn't have a bad dinner myself, to be honest with you. I chopped up an onion real fine, put a pat of butter in a pan, reduced it down, cooked those fuckers for like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Got them nice and translucent, you know what I'm saying? A little salt, a little pep. And then cooked up some two-eye round steaks, chopped those fuckers up. And then made like half a cup of rice. Mix it all together. Boom, baby. Onions and butter? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, if you're going to cook them, you got to cook them in a little bit of butter. Only a little bit of butter. You can't do too much butter because then they get greasy. I don't want them greasy. My dinner was subpar. The chicken nuggets and fries weren't doing it for me. Nah, I'm sorry, hun. I know you're not, especially these days, you're not used to having like the leftovers and freezer food as often as you have been. Usually 3 or more nights a week I'm cooking. I'm sorry, sweetie. It's got to be difficult. Me being sick has been difficult for you too, and I need to recognize that. And I'm sorry for it. I'm sorry for it. Oh, it was a good back pop. Ooh, back pop again. That was a double back pop. Double back pop sounds like a sex move that I don't know that I would be interested in. I don't know why. It has been me. Don't worry, hun. Very, very soon. Sunday, I'll be over, and I'll cook you whatever you want for dinner. You just let me know what you want, and we'll cook up something nice. You want breakfast for dinner? You want chicken, rice, veg? You want some beef? You want hamburgers and hot dogs? You name it, I'll make it. We'll get it done, sweetie. So long as I don't get re-sick somehow. You want breakfast for dinner? It's a deal. It's a deal, doll. It's a deal. No, we actually have all the stuff for nachos already. Oh no, I got to get some lean beef, but we already got the stuff set aside for nachos. Yeah, we're ready to go. And you want nachos? Well, listen, I know how much you can eat in a sitting, and you can't eat breakfast and nachos in a sitting, but this coming week we'll make sure to make nachos as well. Ooh. You're right. I don't know for sure, but I gotta be honest with you, hun. I know. I know. Nachos, hell yeah. I got 12 Nacho Bell Grandes from Taco Bell, and it wasn't enough. 3 hours later, I was gone. It was gone, and I was sad. Taco Bell's weird like that. Though, I mean, but that's because at Taco Bell, they give you like half a dozen nachos and some crappy cheese and some half-assed meat. What you got to do is you got to go to your local grocery store, get yourself a pound of ground beef, get yourself a pound of cheese, get yourself a $2 bag of the Santeria white corn fucking corn chips, tortilla chips, and you fucking put those things in a pile, cook up some beef, and then put it all over those chips, and then put that shit in the microwave for a little bit, or maybe even take it a step further, keep it out of the microwave so it doesn't make the chips soft, and sprinkle that cheese on there, maybe some refried beans if you're feeling swifty, and then put that shit in the oven at like 250 for like, I don't know, 5 or 10. Sheesh. It'll knock your fucking socks off and cost half as much. That's the best part. Costing half as much. And while you're at the store, shit, you can grab yourself a can of fucking with salsa con queso. You know what I mean? You can get some of that to sprinkle that shit on there. I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna do it, you yourself at your home can do it exponentially better than Taco Bell can. And you will feel much better after it. You'll spend less than half the money, and you'll be twice as full. And you'll feel like you accomplished something. You made a meal, and it was better than Taco Bell. Now, don't get me wrong. Listen, when it comes to a fucking cheesy gordita crunch, all right, I know where my fucking bills are paid, okay? I know where my bread's buttered, and that's over at fucking Taco Bell. But as somebody who's made their own Crunchwrap Supremes before, I can say I can definitely do a Crunchwrap Supreme a little bit better than Taco Bell can. Just saying. Just gotta do it right. Just a little work here and there you gotta do, you know what I mean? It's a little more effort. Sure, it is. But the finished product is so much better. It's like you feel like you're eating like at a fancy restaurant, and you realize, oh, I made this for $11 in my kitchen. Or my kitchenette. You know what I mean? Like, you got this. You got this. I actually ate 8 chicken nuggets tonight instead of 7. Granted, I threw half of them fries away, but that's not the point. Were the fries just not so good tonight? Were they freezer burned or something? Yeah, I got to be honest with you. Today, I feel like these days especially, every place has gone downhill. And the lame thing about, like, the quality of fast food places is when they go down, like, they didn't have a whole lot of room to go down. Like, they were fine before, and now it's like the burgers are just garbo. I don't know. I haven't willingly eaten fast food in a long time. I got super scared that it was gonna kill me one day, so I stopped. Although the occasional fucking 6-piece nugget when you're driving past a McDonald's ain't gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? Well, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Today, see, what you got to do today is you need to just say fuck it, bite the bullet. You don't like to cook at the house, all right? You don't want to do it yourself. It's a pain in the ass, and you'd rather just go have somebody else make it for you, put it in the fucking bag, and give it to you. But for half the money, you make food twice as good and have leftovers afterwards. There's a bit of a learning curve, and it takes some time. But I can't recommend it anymore. Because I used to be the same way. It's like cooking at home stupid. It sucks. It's a pain in the ass. I don't want to bother doing it. The same food that I can get out there, I can make at home. So why would I make it at home when I can just get it out there? And then one day I started doing it more often, and I was like, oh, you know what? I enjoy this a lot more. There's something about like cutting up a chicken breast and putting it in some rice and vegetables, and it's like, oh, I just made my own fried rice, and it didn't cost me $11. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just. That's just how I am these days. You know what I mean? Ooh. Gotta won the band. No, they were all right. It just wasn't as tasty as usual. That's fair, honey. That's fair. Sometimes they're not. Oh, really? Okay, good. So you're not good. So you get. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're saying on the days that you're taking off from the kitchen, you want to be able to go and grab something that's satisfactory, and it's becoming harder and harder to do so. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like, you think you're going out to get yourself a nice little treat. It's like, you know what? I'm going to go to Mickey D's, and I'll get this or whatever. I'll go to fucking Taco Bell, and I'll pig out on some fucking, I don't know, whatever you fucking pig out on. You know, some nachos, or I'll get 10 tacos in a fucking bag. You know? But, yeah, the quality's dipped, man. The quality's dipped. I mean, I'm not trying to pry, but as a 40-year-old man, I can definitely say that there's a big difference between McDonald's 20 years ago and McDonald's today. You know what I mean? Or like most fast food restaurants. Everything has just become more fluff and filler, and the substance is just gone. It's just gone. Anytime you can go someplace and order a salad, and that salad has like 800 calories in it, you have to wonder, what kind of weird drugs are they putting in here, you know? Yeah, the quality's definitely gone way, way down. Because it was somewhere, it keeps it. Well, see, that's the thing. Maybe the fast food places and shit like that just have to go out. Maybe you got to start hitting those places that like do takeout but aren't fast food restaurants. You know what I mean? You know, like, but then you're gonna fucking pay through the nose. It's hard, man. Yeah, the quality of food that you can get at places is just shit these days. Fucking banana bread at work, dude? Hell yeah, dude. But skunks? Ew. Remember that whole fucking thing? I'm sorry. That whole rant lives rent free in my head. My mom said that if you wait for things, good things will come to you. So today when I was at work, I was just chilling, right? And this dude was like, hey, you want some free banana bread? And I was like, hell yeah, dude. And I was like, banana bread at work, dude? Yeah. I mean, I got to be honest with you. If I was working on a sewing machine or a pressing machine or a boiler, and somebody was like, hey, I just took this bread out of the oven, we'd be in a tailor shop, mind you, so them taking bread out of the oven would be super strange. But if that's what they said, and they were like, you want a slice, I'd be like, fucking banana bread, dude? I'd be so pumped. I'd be so fucking pumped. Like, we waited 8 months for a stupid Popeyes chickens to open. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love a good bit of Popeyes. I mean, I used to anyway. Waited 90 minutes on the drive-thru on opening day to get $100 in frozen middle of chicken. Ooh. Maybe going on day one was a mistake. Maybe going on day one was a mistake. I don't know. Maybe it's the people by me. Even if it's just fast food, everyone just hates their life and work. But no, you know what? I feel like there's a lot of truth in what you're saying today. I feel like there's a lot of truth in what you're saying. I feel like a lot of people, like back in the day, we would hate our jobs, but we would do our jobs because we got paid to do our jobs. But there's a lot of people these days that, for whatever reason, think they're above whatever the position that they're in, or they just don't want to be there altogether, but they need the job, so they do it in less than the bare minimum. but just trying to squeak by and make it past without fucking getting, picked up on the radar and penalized or fired or something like that. Yeah, people just don't give a shit, man. It's across the whole fucking country, across the whole fucking world. No matter what, you're running into people on a daily basis that have, what is that thing that's going up? Main character syndrome, where it's like they don't even want to be decent to people, constantly fucking rude, arrogant. Like it's out there. It'll eventually change, because at a certain point, those people that are doing that kind of shit are going to realize that they aren't going to get anywhere, and shit isn't going to get better for them because the handouts are not going to come. And then eventually they'll grow up a little bit. They'll realize maybe becoming a TikTok influencer isn't the way to make some good money. And then they'll just go to school or learn a trade and go to work and be miserable like the rest of the people in the world, but with a collective misery rather than a I'm miserable and it's your fault kind of thing. I could go on and on about how annoyed I get with people when I'm just trying to be a nice fucking polite human being, and I start random conversations with people I'm standing in line with if they look like they're approachable. I'll be like, "Can you believe this shit?" Like I'll be that guy. Just because sometimes it's like we're all dealing with waiting in this line, so let's band together for a minute and be like, "Isn't it what a nightmare, huh? These must be crazy back there." Talk for a couple of minutes and then life goes fucking on. But then every now and again you run into those people that just don't respond. They won't look you in the fucking eyes because they can't take looking somebody in the eyes, because all they can manage is 40 seconds in a TikTok fucking video, and then they scroll to the next one. Oh God, as I'm saying this, my old man voice is coming out deeper and deeper. This does not bode well for me. So it's definitely, oh, my voice is shot. I think my voice is shot. Testing. 1, 2. Shit. All right. So this is what we have to deal with now. I wasn't even yelling. How did this happen? I was talking at a regular volume. I digress. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame out there, man. But you know what? All we can do is I learned a while ago, you just can't let them get you down. And by them, I mean the people that are having a worse day than us. You know what I mean? Some people have some people fucking didn't get a straw in their Dunkin' Donuts order, and now for the rest of the day, they gotta fucking take pot shots at people because they're fucking arrogant cunts. Well, we don't have to let that happen. They can be arrogant cunts, and we can go through life without raising our own blood pressure. Because raising your blood pressure is just going to get you put into the grave sooner. And then they're going to be alive, running around being negative fucking Nancys all day. I'm not doing that shit. Hey, listen, I'm just trying to put it out there, you know what I mean? And I feel like you know exactly what I'm trying to say. I think everybody on the Twitches and the YouTubes, I think everybody understands where I'm coming from. We can't let the negative Nancys fuck us over. Because that's what'll really put you to bed quick. I think I have 13 of them, so it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hey, cool, perfect. Okay, so you have the perfect amount. Shit. Yeah, we actually got pretty lucky. The subway up the road from Muppet, and I haven't been in a while, but the subway up the road from me isn't bad either. Like I'm a Subway Club guy. That's the sandwich I always get. And Muppet's a tuna and lettuce gal on white. And yeah, I mean, say what you will, fucking the tuna at Subway, I don't know what form of cocaine they put in there, but boy, oh boy, is it delicious. You know what I mean? Meatball subs for the win. Meatball subs are good. Meatball subs are good. I'll give you. I have had one recently. Yeah. Yeah, their tuna's really good. I have to learn how to make their tuna. What's crazy is Muppet absolutely despises mayo, but loves the tuna from Subway, which is just dollops of mayo mixed in with tuna. So I have to make it just right, and then we can kind of have our own Subway nights. Because that's the other kicker. I was just telling Muppet the other day, I'm really bummed out about like the fact that we can't get like one sandwich costs like $15. It's like, does this sandwich also suck my cock? Does it give me the power of fucking flight? Why is it $15 fucking dollars? It's not double meat, just a goddamn Subway club. Is it magic? Will it grant me fucking wishes? Why is it $15? I don't understand. I digress. I just miss the days of the $5 foot long. They must have lost so much money back in the day. They must have lost so much money. Or maybe with inflation and stuff like that, they just kind of got rolled over. Oh, it's 7. Oh, this is AM. I thought it was fucking PM. I was about ready to go to bed. Okay. Let's we got our seeds. Yeah, we got seeds. So oh, we get coupons sometimes, but haven't been there in like a few years. Yeah, I mean, depending on the sandwich you get, like if you're a meatball guy, I can confidently say that their meatball subs are still pretty good. The bread's still great. Granted, there is ingredients in the bread that you also find in yoga mats. So whatever, you're technically eating plastic, but that bread is fucking delicious, okay? Give me those Italian urban cheese all day. Italian urban cheese and plastic. I'm into it. Give me it. Thank you. Yes. But yeah, you get like a meatball or like they do the cold cut combo. I don't think they call it the trio anymore, but they call it the cold cut combo. They do that. If I would Dubai chocolate bar and watch the videos for like the past 2 years, I tried the B Max brand and it was amazing, worth the $13 in my opinion. Yeah, I saw that stuff and I got like, I get it. Like I've had fancy, like whatever you want to call it, like special made chocolates and stuff like that. I have one of the best chocolate companies in the state, if not the country, right down the road from my house. Munson's Chocolate has been a staple near me for years. And any candy that's ever been candy comes from them, and it's fucking delicious. So I get it. But, like, I don't know, man. That green stuff looks funky to me. But I think chocolate and green stuff just weirds me out, I think, maybe. I want to go see Ozzy. Ozzy! I love you. I love you. Oh, look at it. Turn to the side. Turn to the side. Oh, come here, you little dinosaur. Come over here. Hey. Yeah. Ah, I love you so much. Oh, and he makes fun noises when you pet him. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, Munson's. S-O-N. But yeah. Wait, is it S-O-N? Now I gotta look it up. Yeah, Munson's Chocolate. I don't know if they're nationwide. I know they're all over New England, but as a hefty boy that's had more than his fair share of chocolate over the years, I can safely say that Munson's is in fact my favorite. Munson's Chocolate? Yeah, Munson's. S-O-M. Yep. Munson's Chocolate. Locations? Yeah. Bridgeport. Oh, yeah, it might just be New England. Yeah, it seems like it's just New England. More specifically, just Connecticut. The fuck? Wow. Yeah, they're just a fantastic company. They make great chocolate. I have a Godiva store by me. If this, oh yeah, no, that's fair. Godiva knows what's up. Godiva knows what's up. Footlong meatball, Italian urban cheese, hell yeah, toasted with Old English, but jalapenos on first before toasting. Oh, very nice. And that Southwest Chipotle is banger. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I do love me some Southwest. I never used to like Chipotle stuff because like I'm not a huge into spice kind of dude. But then I realized that Chipotle was just a little bit of spice with a shitload of flavor, and then I was on it like a fat kid on a cupcake. Anytime I could get Chipotle anything, I was all about it. I was like, yes, please. Put this away. Okay, and we need to go harvest down at the other farm. That creamy, peppery flavor is fire. Yeah, no, it's really good. It's really good. I think the first time I had Chipotle anything was a salad that was Chipotle. And I realized after I got it that, like, the dressing was the thing that was mostly Chipotle about it. And I was like, well, I can't eat this thing without any fucking salad dressing. So I was like, all right, well, I'll just fucking go for it, and I'll just do a little bit. And I put just a little bit on, hoping that it wouldn't give me too much spice. And then I realized, oh, I don't have to worry about that. It's just delicious. Birds! Birds! Oh, Chipotle, like the restaurant. Yeah, I've been to Chipotle once or twice. More than that. I've probably been like half a dozen times. They're pretty good. Like if you want something that's like real food, it's pretty good. Some places they do, in my opinion, overseason. And I'm not much for overseasoned food. That really kind of annoys me. But like the Chipotle flavor in general, oh yeah, I'm on it like a fat kid on a cupcake. And by that I mean, like, you know, it's like Chipotle mayo and Chipotle this, not the brand name, but the style of flavor. Chipotle, I should say. Because yeah, you get like, if you try and get like a little bit of beef or something from, no fucker, you dirty little fucker, you tiny little unwashed penis, fuck you. Sorry, I got really passionate about that for a second, but I had a plan, and now my plan is ruined. It's ruined. Yeah, the big burritos are really good. No, I mean, don't get me. They make good stuff. Yeah, their burritos are delish. I'm about it. I have no problems with that stuff. But like I would go in there a lot and get like, especially when I was like low carb or no carb, I should say. I was getting a lot of like you can go there and just get like some meat. You can like have them fill up like, I don't know, like side dish things of like, you know, seasoned meat and like chicken and beef and stuff like that. And I would do that a lot because it was a pretty cheap way to get like some calories in me while I was at work and stuff. But sometimes you'd order the stuff and it would be like, holy fucking shit, there's so much goddamn salt in here. Like, why is there so much seasoning? There's more seasoning than meat. This is crazy. So yeah, it would get a little annoying, truth be told. Oh yeah, that's right, I was doing that. I've never been to Chick-fil-A. For the first time ever, I went to is Chick-fil-A the God's chicken place? Is that what we're talking about? The place where they say my pleasure? Is that Chick-fil-A? Because I went to one for the first time like last month. I had worked like a super long day. Like the store was really far away from me. I'm a traveling mechanic. I go from place to place in the state of Connecticut, and repair boiler equipment. So there were Church's chicken. I heard Church's was good. But yeah, like you go, the drive-through doesn't have like a drive-through menu. They have a person standing there, even in the cold of winter, in a jacket with a tablet, and they take your order. And then you drive up, and you don't even drive up to a drive-through window. They have a guy that walks up to a drive-through window and then grabs your food and then brings it to you. Super strange. The chicken sandwich was okay. I don't know why people get so boned up over it. It was okay. And this might be a hot take. I don't know, but we're going to do it anyway. I did not like their French fries. I don't think I like their waffle fries at all. They weren't crispy enough to be a waffle. Like, if you have a waffle fry, it needs to be crispy like the whole way through. And they just weren't. So I was very unhappy with that. Granted, I didn't want to eat a lot of French fries anyway, so it definitely assisted me in not eating all of my French fries because I was not happy with them. But the chicken sandwich was good. It was good. It was better than like a McDonald's McChicken, I'll say that. But I mean, I also wouldn't tell people that it's a religious experience when I eat it either. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a crazy boy. I'm just a crazy boy. I got 4 minutes. That's so bad, I guess. But yeah, I think it's Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Chick-fil-A is the place where they say, "My pleasure, my pleasure." Like that. Like they don't say thank you for coming, or they don't say have a nice day. They when you order things, you say, "Can I have this?" And they say, "Oh, it'll be my pleasure." I could never work in a place like that where they told me I had to say, "My pleasure." My pleasure, head ass. Like I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. What are you talking? What? Oh, is there somebody's birthday today? Still got time. No, nobody's birthday for 3 more days. Monday is Gus's birthday. Mr. Gus. Oh, I got some hay or some stuff to hay. Oh, dude, I can't imagine people working there and being like, "Oh my god, I love that I get to say my pleasure." Ugh. Like, no, it's not. Don't lie to me. Like, you're just making people lie to me. It is not their pleasure. They would much rather be sitting at home twiddling their fucking thumbs right now than doing this. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's just silly. Like, I mean, having somebody say "have a nice day" or thank you for eating here, that's different. With saying "thank you for coming, it was my pleasure," like just shut up. Just shut up. And I'm not even giving the people that work there shit. I'm giving the people that made that decision that that's something that they have to say. Like, you know they don't want to. Like, why are you doing this to them? What did they do to you that is making you want to do this to them? That's what I want to know. Like, did somebody kick your dog? And now, like, you're like, I'm going to make everybody say my pleasure when they come to my restaurant. Like, what is your deal? Maybe I'm being a little dramatic, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I have to get a snack. I'm still here with AFK. Roger that, brethren. Roger that. And we're almost out of here anyway. Just a little bit longer. We could have an Oakley or an Oakland. Ooh, that's really good. Ooh, and we could do an Oakland. Like, I think you can name a kid Oakland, right? Maybe? No, I like Oakley better. Yeah, okay. No, that's good. That's good O names. Owen's another one. What other O names are there for boys and girls?
Oh metal, if you think that is bad, Burger King is currently testing a new AI-powered headset system, nicknamed Patty, that monitors employee interactions to ensure they say welcome and thank you.
Olivia, that's a good one. Olivia's a good one. Olive, that's another good one. You can do Olive. It's less common than Olivia, but still pretty good. And yeah, Red Eye, that's so irritating. So now, you know what sucks? Is now performance is gonna be based on an AI. That's gonna cause problems, I bet. Oh my god. Great one for an ostrich. Odin, oh my god, we're getting mythical with it now? Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, Osiris. We'll get fucking astrological with it too. Outrageous. Those are just words. We want names, damn it. There's plenty of O words. We're looking for O names. Ooh, O'Reilly. Ooh, O'Reilly Auto Parts Ostrich. That's his full name. That's his full name. O'Reilly Ostrich. Ogasm. All right. Okay. This fucking guy. Hello, Max. Can I go downstairs? Thank you. God, everyone's playing Arc Raiders these days, man. Just have to get another extraction shooter. Jeez. Okay, let's get all this. How much does this cost? 87 grand? Not bad. Maybe it doesn't make us a lot of money. That's why I haven't been doing it a lot. Alright, let's see if we can't maybe get a decent score on Junimo Kart. I have done so poorly in Junimo Kart. All I need to do is get 50,000, I think it says. Yeah, 50,000 points in endless mode. I don't know how the game works. Or, like, the point system works, so I don't have a fucking way. Hey, man, don't kill yourself, okay? Why does he always look so aggro, dude? Lewis has 50k points. Lewis? Oh, my God, Lewis. Okay. Okay, I see. No! Oh, I see the score going up. Okay. Shit. The fact that it changes every time is really irritating to me. It like throws me off. Fuck. You dirty bitch. Okay, hitting those kills me. Noted. You fucking dick tip. You dirty bitch. I'm gonna beat the first level.
But you got this, focus.
Oh, I'm focused. I'm locked in right now. Fuck. And I can't yell either because my voice is destroyed. I want to yell, but it's not the play right now. You dirty bitch, you dirty slut. Dwight, you ignorant slut. Yes. Oh, and then it starts us back at the beginning. Okay, that's nightmarish. Left. I'll try again later. Oh, wait, what? Oh, right, yeah, because I got 10,000 points. Today, yeah, I had to stop. It was one of the only ones left I could do, so it's not good. Like I said, to play games with people sounds bad when I say it out loud. Wait, I thought you already said you got accepted. What do you mean? Oh, I just got past level 1, but there's no way I'm going to be able to get to 50K. There's no way. Oh, you were telling Red Eye. Okay, I knew that. I was just testing you. All right, now I have to give it one more try just to see. No. It's my bad for not understanding. Cunt. It changes every time, and that fucks me up so bad. Oof, okay.
Let's fucking go.
Duh. I jumped over it. I jumped over it like I'm the cow that jumped over the fucking moon or something. And you fucking do me like that? Okay, all right, okay. You have moved up to the 5th spot on the Stardew Valley topic tab for me? Hell yeah, dude, I'll take it. I'll take it. I like it. Fucking right on, man. Yeah, we play a lot of Stardew. We like the Stardew around here. That was the wrong play. Ugh. That was a bad jump there. It was a bad jump. You... Okay, do I spend minimal Dr. T tokens and upgrade a cannon, lower level cannon in back, or do I spend more and upgrade a higher level cannon in front? I feel like you should do the one in back. It'll cost you a little bit less, but it gets you a little bit closer to having equal leveled ones that makes them have to make the decision, which one do I blow up with artillery first at the beginning of the round, and so on and so forth. So that's what I think. That's what I think, darling. And I also think that we're going to button up some things on the farm here. And then we are going to call it. I made it past 9 p.m. I feel like I did pretty good. I just couldn't do any more Junimo Kart. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Oh my god, I can't believe we have a baby ostrich in here. Oh my god, I want to hang out with him. Ozzy! Ozzy, you're so cute. I love you so much. Gotta get more ostrich eggs. Well, thank you for the live stream. Hey, man. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, especially when I'm not sick as hell, you can catch me right here doing my thing, playing the games, hanging out, goofing off. So it is lovely to have you. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you weren't already subbed, hit that good old-fashioned Subarino button. It'll send you off into dreamland, and you'll be right as rain. Inquire about my friend's video game. Let's check one more time down here. No, okay, still good. I think we're pretty much. Oh, you know what we should do? Hold on. Do we have any mutant carp bro? Yeah, let's make this. Let's make this up. Beautiful. We'll make us some money. Hey, have a good dinner, buddy. We'll catch you on the next one. Tell Megalodon and all the rest of the fam I said, hey. Hey-o. Steak bites today? Love some good steak bites, bud. Love it, love it, love it. I had some steak earlier. Some delicious and tasty steak. Oh, yeah, get it in you. Get it right up in you, bud. Get that right up ya. I didn't need to do it, but decided to do it. Oh, let's make some coffee. Let's get some coffee beanos. Little beanerinos. Coffee beans. All right. In case I didn't say I love you. Okay, I did. All right. I'm sorry. I just had to say I love you. God, jeez. Birthdays. Right. Gus. Check the weather report for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny. Good. And it's going to be clear and sunny on Fern Island 2 as well. Lovely. All right. Let's fucking call it, huh? I feel like I've succeeded in doing a successful stream whilst being under the weather. Thankfully, we're seem to be coming out the other end on this thing, so let's give it a little more time, and then hopefully, hopefully we'll get it done. Yeah, today, greatly appreciate you stopping by and bullshitting, buddy. Have yourself a good rest of your day. And get today Twitch. Everybody says Twitch says goodbye, so take care. Now get to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out for a bit. I'm gonna probably get to bed at 10. But yes, it's bedtime. It's bedtime essentially. It's time to unwind, wind down, and get ready for the nights. But yeah, have yourself a good one today's. Hopefully we'll catch you again very, very soon. Take care. Goodbye. Who we gonna raid out? We only got 4 of us. Should we even bother raiding? Yeah, Crab's doing his thing. Got a big old bunch of folks. We got anybody on the lower end of things there? You got King Deeds. Can't remember who the fuck that is. Vibing Gorilla. Can't remember you. What? Oh no. Okay. Different guy. Okay. But yeah. GG's everybody. GG's. Do you have raids on YouTube? She was able to raid you. No, I don't. I didn't know raiding on YouTube was a thing, to be honest with you. I didn't know raiding on YouTube was a thing. Mind you, I only recently started streaming to YouTube. I've been streaming on Twitch for years, but recently decided that I needed to, we need to stream on like a Like we need to have archives. We need to archive all of our fun streams. We have to like put it onto the YouTubes and have it saved there forever. So, and that's what we've been doing. There you go. But yeah, fuck it. I don't even. Oh yeah, Doc Jones. Oh wait, is he? No mic, no nothing. Oh, he is. Okay. Oh no, he's live as fuck. All right, cool. Yeah, let's fucking bring everyone over to Doc. He's couch co-oping some Alien Isolation. So go hang out with Doc Jones. He's good people. All right, thanks so much for hanging out and bullshitting tonight, everybody. I really do appreciate you. We'll be back again on Friday. I don't think anything will impede me from streaming on Friday. We will see. If anything does come up, I will let you guys know in the Discord. I love and appreciate you all. I think you're all fucking fantastic human beings, and wish nothing but the best for each and every single one of you, because that's what a common man should do. Wish only the best. All right, I appreciate you guys. Have yourselves a lovely rest of your fucking evenings. Thank you for being fantastic and awesome, and Muppet, thank you for being, to this day, the most gorgeous human being I've ever seen in my life. I love you to pieces. I will see you guys in just a little bit on the Fridays of stream times. Forehead kisses for everybody. Mwah. Bye. Where's the link to Alien Isolation stream? Oh, it's for, you know what? I'll give it to you. Hold on. It's for Doc Jones. It's on YouTube. It's on Twitch though. It's on Twitch. So you can watch on Twitch if you want to. Here, I'll copy this for you. There you go, bud. That's where I'm sending everybody. All right, you guys, get the hell out of my office. I'll see you guys again very soon. Take care.